Nintendo Dads family, we are back again with another First Look. It's your boy Antonio, and today we are going to be playing a game called Castle Morihisa. This is a deck building roguelike strategy game. We know these games. We love Slay the Spire. We love Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, you name it. These are our jam. So we are going to be thanking Smoking Bear Studio and Thermite Games this morning for providing a code and letting us check this out for you all. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I've played a little bit already, so I'm a little familiar. I actually played a whole round of this thinking that I was recording, and I wasn't. So let's go ahead and jump back in. I'm going to start with a new game, new run. You know, roguelikes. We're going to see how deep into this run we can get. Really enjoy this thus far, and I hope you all see exactly what I see in this game, and we'll sort of review that a little bit as we get in. All right, let's go ahead. You get the opportunity to choose between a few different characters. I'm gonna roll with the monk. At first, I like some of the mechanics that the monk offers. Essentially, we kind of get to start with a type of deck that we're going to use. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to do this Oda Nobunaga. Okay, let's go ahead with that one. All right. It's got some really great classic Japanese mythological creatures, religious figures, and really plays off of the art, music, and history of Japan, which I really enjoy. So let's go ahead. It's kind of like attacks, guards, and defenses, and then some other utility cards that we can use. All right. So I threw up some different armor, and then when he attacks, my armor absorbs that damage before it actually takes away from my HP. Boom. All right, perfect. At the end, we get some different loot that we can use to buy other cards or abilities. And then we also get to choose a card that we add to our deck. So we're going to be, as we win different rounds, we'll be adding new cards to the deck, improving the deck, and over time, you're essentially curating that deck that you're going to go up against stronger foes. The first time I played, I realized that I needed more cards that gave me the ability to heal, because that was... I wasn't really giving myself that chance the first time around, and that was hard. By the time I got to the first boss, I had very little health left, and I got worked. Didn't use all my turns. Okay. So the spiders will cover you in webs, and you can't attack for that turn, so I'm just going to use the armor in those cases. I'm still trying to figure out this meditation mechanic. I think once I get to a specific amount, here is it, at the... and gain armor equal to meditation. Okay, yeah. So I gain a certain number of meditation throughout the turn, and at the end of the turn, I gain armor equal to meditation. So if it's 5 meditation, then I enter some sort of avatar state. I haven't done that yet, so I don't know what that looks like. Oh, I'm still covered in goo. Okay, you gotta pass. Alright, I'll finish him off. Alright, perfect. Alright, get 37 coins. Deals 16 damage. Oh, we're gonna need that. This first boss has a bunch of health. Oh, I got there sooner than I did last time. Okay. This takes all 3 of, so basically you can see I have 3 out of 3 here on the left hand side. That 3 out of 3 is like essentially my mana if you're used to like maybe, or energy like in Pokemon, or mana in like you know, in Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone. I only have 3 here, so this smash is going to take up everything, but that would be sort of nice to either get close to removing or eliminating this spider that's just in front of us, or causing some serious damage to the one in the back. But they do cause a ton of damage. I do have this health that I can go to. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Let's get guarded up. I focused on the front spider last time, and that was not a great strategy. Now, this, you basically have to play it. They give it to you, and you play it, and if you don't, then you take the 5 damage at the end of the turn. So it's basically taking up one of your turns. Oh man, that was wicked. Okay. Got the goo now. Got no choice but to just roll with it. And it breaks almost every time. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm covered in goo. Boo. All right. I really needed to use it that time. All right. Oh my God. I am getting destroyed. This is exactly what happened last time. Alright. Let's use some guards. And I can't attack because I have the goo. I think that's it. Alright. Dang. Alright. We're going to try to get through that one more time real fast. Alright, we got this. should have just ended him last turn. That's my fault. Oh wow, so this one gets better as time goes on. Okay. I hadn't come across any rests yet, so that was cool. So there's rest upgrade. I didn't realize there was upgrades. Is that what this one's going to be as well? Ah. So upgrade one card and upgrade this one to... Oh, yeah, for sure. Perfect. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay, this is a little bit different. I like this. Okay. But it still only took 1 mana, which is nice. Okay. The music is super cool. All right, let's get that guy out of here. One short. I did take some damage that time, but I mean, it's tough when there's, you know, two opponents. All right, let's see. Ooh, I like this one, but number of cards in your graveyard current. Okay, let's give that one a shot. All right, I am not ready to fight that. Oh, nice, a little watermelon action. I'm not ready to fight this boss. I just know that for sure. And these artifacts just improve my capability. Ooh. Nice. So basically upgraded 2 of those cards. Swap those out. I'm trying some of these other spaces that I haven't seen yet. Alright, we gotta rest. See, this is the same boss that we were looking at last time. I just don't know if I have the damage. I feel like I need to... Whoa, 48 and 48. Oof. Alright. Oh, that was all 3. Oh, God, I was not paying attention. Okay. Alright. Oh, and I can only deal 3 damage now. Alright, well, we definitely need some of this action. Alright. There we go. Now we're talking. Ooh, all armor. 12. Wow. Okay. Not enough. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that one's all 3. Okay. Oh, I have to use this one. was able to stack that time a little bit. Mantra? I don't have the mantra. Okay, cool. 6 on this guy. Oh wait, he maintained the mantra that I gave him last time. I didn't realize. Okay. So this one... There we go. Okay. Can I get rid of this fool? No, I can't. Points. These ones drive me nuts. I gotta get rid of these mucus cards. Takes everything. Well, this at least gives me 8 without having to use up all 3 of my points. Okay. Perfect. Whew. Okay. Definitely. I'm still not 100% clear on what the mantra does, but I know that like basically it's like placing a like a counterpiece on the opponent, and then depending on the number of counterpieces, you know, the card that you're playing may or may not afflict that opponent in a different way. Whoa! Look at the design on this guy. The tongue hanging out of like old school Japanese hat, and then just a leg and a wooden shoe. What? That's wild. Alright, now I'm starting to get used to this deck. Hopefully I can find a rest point soon. We're gonna need to regain some of this health before we go and battle this boss. man, I have 12 talent points that I'm not using. Forgot to mention this. There's a like kind of talent point sort of web that we can work through to offer like new abilities and new strengths. So let's go ahead and add some of these real quick. I think we're going to need some defense here in the near future. I think you have to fill these and then it opens up the next tier. Oops. Okay, now we can get here. These are 3 apiece. Ooh, we need that for sure. Alright, perfect. That's definitely an improvement. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. So, okay, so there, you see there's like kind of a floating icon above each. I know that the one that's in the middle shows like what they're going to be able to strike me with on this next turn, but I'm not 100% sure what the others are. Other than perhaps this guy has the ability to hit me from range. I can't let him build up a bunch of... Can I hit this guy? I can. Okay, so the actual shield isn't doing anything. Not enough points. Let's gain 3 armor then. Okay. It's gonna be a miracle if we make it out of this one. Okay. That's it. All right. That's too bad. All right. Well, I want to thank our friends here at Smoking Bear Studio and Thermite Games again for providing a code and letting us, take a first look for you. First impressions. This is an Antonio game. I love Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, Slay the Spire, any game in between. I have actually really enjoyed Slay the Spire and how they incorporated the roguelike and deck building aspects into the game. It makes the experience just that much different than playing just like, okay, I know this is my deck, like in Hearthstone or in Magic, for instance, where you know that you're going to hit these specific cards at a specific time in a lot of cases. Whereas now, like you can kind of curate your deck. My wife and a good friend of ours have been playing Dune Imperium recently, a board game where you're doing a very similar thing throughout the entire game. And while it's tabletop, you're still building this deck and curating this deck so that as the game goes on, you become stronger if you do, if you're building properly. So I really enjoy that about this game and others like it. Each time that I've played, this is the 3rd time through now. It's been a little bit different, and I've come across different foes, had different cards, different abilities. This time I took advantage of some of those artifacts and sort of that skill tree that's available to us in a way that I hadn't previously. And so I could see how you can really get kind of intricate in your planning and build that up over the course of the different rounds. Still haven't beat that first boss, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to beat that here soon. Really enjoy the music. I love all of the references and how they incorporated Japanese history and mythology and religion into the game. I've always really enjoyed that aesthetic. I mean, you see these kind of floating cherry blossoms coming off of this tree, which is really cool. So yeah, really cool game. Really enjoyed it. Want to thank the developer and publisher one more time, and also please go to the podcast. Join us live every Thursday evening. It's a blast. YouTube, Twitch, and then if you can't catch us live, then come back the next day. Get it on your favorite podcast platforms. Go to Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, Spotify, what have you, wherever you get your podcasts. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel below. Hit that bell. Get some notifications for when we post new videos, first looks, reviews, all kinds of stuff. I mean, there's content all the time. So, anyways, this is Antonio with the Nintendo Dads. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.